Hello and thanks for joining us. With school starting, a local healthcare provider wants to remind families that it's a good time for kids to get their routine immunizations. Hennepin County is offering free walk-in clinics for anyone 18 and younger this fall. A number of them are happening at schools near our area through the rest of September. A Brooklyn Park Hennepin healthcare doctor says this is a great opportunity for kids who may have fallen behind on vaccines. This clinic can get them up to date before fall activities.
Approaching life from let's do more things that would maintain our health, along with utilizing the medical knowledge that we have now that has extended life expectancy way more than double what it was in the 1800s. Like, people are now living to 100 readily.
The clinics will offer free vaccines to protect kids from measles, mumps, and pertussis and diphtheria. We have a list of those locations at ccxmedia.org. Robbinsdale residents could see a bump in their property taxes coming in 2026. The City Council recently reviewed a proposal from city staff members for an 8% increase in the tax levy. If the council approves the increase, medium-value homeowners could expect to see about a $15 increase in their monthly taxes. However, that's just in the city's portion and doesn't include taxes from the county or school district. The council is expected to vote on a final tax levy later this year. Hennepin County has a big goal of reducing waste. The county would like to divert 90% of waste away from landfills and incinerators and use those materials for other things. So, how is it doing? I got an update on their progress. Everyone produces trash, but there are things people can do to not produce as much of it.
We have 2 compost sites in the metro.
And it's Kirsten Wahlberg's job to help folks know their options.
If people feel like they just need to do something for the environment or the future generations, composting, we say, is the low-hanging fruit.
Organics consists of things like food waste and napkins, just to name a few. It makes up 25% of what we throw in the trash.
We don't want to be sending that material to a landfill. And so if it goes to a landfill, it's going to create some potent greenhouse gas emissions.
It's why the county is on a mission to get people and businesses to recycle their organic materials.
We recommend getting a countertop bin.
From 2023 to 2024, Wahlberg says there's been a 30% increase in organics recycling participation.
Cities are getting into compliance, or cities are trying to expand their education and outreach as well. So yeah, we're really pleased with where things are at for organics.
When organic materials are picked up, they're taken to one of 2 sites in the metro where they break down over the course of 6 to 9 months and become compost. Now the goal is to get more people on board.
I am very encouraged about what the next 10 years is going to look like, and I'm very hopeful that next year we're going to see even more organics tonnage.
One of the local highlights of this year's state fair, a Golden Valley entrepreneur got to peddle her business into the fair for the first time.
They wanted us here. I mean, I think we just have a great brand. We're fun, and I think they just thought it would be a good fit.
Golden Valley resident Christina Irvina owns Pedal Pub, a 16-seat party bike. People can rent a pedal pub and take in some scenic views of downtown Minneapolis while enjoying a few beverages with friends. Irvina and her fiance bought the Pedal Pub franchise a year ago and wanted to use the state fair to help market their business and sell tours. The fair accepted their application and placed them in a prominent location on the corner of Judson Avenue and Nelson Street.
So yeah, we're just trying to get the word out. Once people take a pedal pub tour, we often always have return guests. We've had a lot of people come up and tell us that they love it and they want to do it again.
In September, they plan to start offering pedal pub tours in Anoka. The world can be full of hazards for kids, which is why Brooklyn Park Police brought back its annual Child Safety Camp. Kevin Miller takes us to the camp where first responders make connections with kids and make safety lessons fun.
It can fly at about 50 to 60 miles an hour at a max speed, and it's got a really good camera, so it can see things from very far away, really up close.
There's nothing like a drone demonstration to draw kids in. but don't get too close.
They rotate really fast, and so we don't want to be close to it when it's on or when it's moving because it can hurt you. It can cut off fingers.
An important safety lesson for these eager kiddos.
The kids definitely enjoy seeing the equipment that the police and fire officers use every day. Gets them excited, as you can hear.
Oh my God.
It's a fun way to introduce them to the equipment and the people that protect them.
All right, this is called a throwbot. We can toss it into a house, into an apartment, and we use it to look for the bad guys.
It also helps the kids remember that these cops are human.
It's just a great opportunity for the kids to have an interaction with law enforcement and fire and EMS individuals in a setting where we're not in our traditional roles.
Usually I'm one of the first ones to go in with the shield.
But it's not just cops.
Now here comes Dustin. What's he got?
A team of local BMX bikers was on site,
There's a really important thing that we do before we ride our bikes.
teaching their own safety lessons
We gotta do a safety check. We have to make sure that everything is in order.
and showing off their tricks.
You're gonna see him. And if I'm no longer with us after this,
One featured a brave Brooklyn Park police chief, a stunt that made both the bikes and the kids flip.
Let's give a big round of applause for the police chief! Woo!
In Brooklyn Park, Kevin Miller, CCX News.
Brooklyn Park hosts a safety camp every summer, so if you missed it, you can sign up next year.